Hi everyone, I'm Michelle Yamamoto. Welcome back to the Ultimate Japanese Pronunciation Guide. In this lesson, you'll learn the top 5 Japanese pronunciation mistakes to avoid. Number 1. Shortening long vowels. Saying Japanese long vowels correctly is an issue of timing. You can use claps to measure time from syllable to syllable. For example, the Japanese word for grandmother exemplifies the long vowel in Japanese. Listen closely for it. Oba-san. The a in ba is held for 2 claps. Oba-san. Japanese learners often shorten the long vowel in ba and say oba-san, meaning aunt, not grandmother. In this case, not only is the pronunciation incorrect, but by shortening the vowel, you change the meaning of the word. Hear the difference again. Oba-san, grandmother. Oba-san, oba-san. Oba-san, aunt. Oba-san, oba-san. This is an important but not critical topic for early learners. You'll learn more in Lesson 8. Number 2. Pronouncing loan words with an English accent. Do you know this Japanese word in English? Computer. It means computer. What about hamburger? It's hamburger. These words were imported into Japanese. So while their pronunciation is close to the original English word, you need to learn how to pronounce them correctly in Japanese, or you won't be understood. You don't say hamburger kudasai, hamburger please. Instead, you say hamburger kudasai. Again, hamburger kudasai. Number 3. Overstressing syllables when speaking Japanese. How do you say this sentence? I like sushi. Pay attention to the stresses. If you read the Japanese sentence stressing syllables as you would in English, it would sound like this. Watashi wa sushi ga suki desu, meaning I like sushi. Speaking in this way sounds very unnatural in Japanese. Remember, Japanese doesn't have stress. Let's read the sentence again without stress. Watashi wa sushi ga suki desu. Did you notice the difference? In this series, you'll have many chances to repeat examples after me. Please listen carefully and pronounce Japanese words without stress. Number 4. Pronouncing the R sounds incorrectly. Try to read this Japanese word out loud. Kirei, beautiful. Kirei, kirei. Did you pronounce de correctly? English native speakers often pronounce it like the R sound in English and say kirei. You should lightly tap the roof of your mouth with the tongue, but don't roll it. It's closer to an L in English. Listen carefully. La, li, ru, re, ro. We'll tackle this in Lesson 5. Number 5. Removing unnecessary pause. Remember the issue with Japanese long vowels? It's a timing issue, so you should use claps to measure time. To achieve the necessary pause in Japanese, the speaker pauses for 1 clap in between the syllables. This is best illustrated with an example. How about these words? Kitte, stamp. Kitte, kitte. Did you notice that there is a pause in the middle? The pause needs to take 1 clap. Kitte. Let's hear another word. Kakko, parenthesis. Kakko, kakko. Again, the pause need to take 1 clap. Kakko. But Japanese learners often omit the pause. In both of these cases, not only is the pronunciation incorrect, but the meaning of the words changes. Kite without the pause means please come, and kakko without the pause means past. You'll learn more about this sound in Lesson 9. Here's a bonus one. It's ignoring pitch accent. Japanese has many words with the same spelling but different meanings. But there's a way to differentiate these words. Pitch accent, the intonation used when pronouncing the word, for example, If you say hashi, it means chopsticks. But if you say hashi, it means bridge. Let's hear the difference again. Hashi, chopsticks. Hashi, bridge. In Japanese, each syllable is basically pronounced with a high or low pitch. And each Japanese word has its own pitch accent pattern. This is important to understand. We will teach you the secrets of Japanese pitch accent in Lesson 10. You're on the path to perfect Japanese pronunciation. In the next lesson, you'll master the 5 Japanese vowels. What's your biggest challenge with Japanese pronunciation? Is it one of these top 5 mistakes? Tell us about it in the comments. Stick with us and you'll overcome it fast. See you in the next Ultimate Japanese Pronunciation Guide lesson.